Hello everybody, Darren here, and welcome back to episode 2 in my Songs of Conquest cozy Let's Play as Cecilia Stoutheart. I gotta say, man, I'm loving the art style and the music. It brings me back to like Final Fantasy IX days for some reason. Anyway, in the last episode, we got to grips with understanding the basics of the game, and then we pushed out, establishing new villages and meeting with Roderick of Loth right here. We're now in search of the mysterious wielder Stormspire, who has seemingly corrupted the lands and bound the various creatures in this world to do her bidding. So, we've left off with Cecilia Stoutheart. We have, I keep forgetting his name, Paradine. I want to call him Peregrini, which is not right. Paradine. Perry. Perry's a good name, actually. Anyway, we have got Perry here, and we're sending him north. He's got a bunch of troops. Cecilia herself is a little bit weakened, and we left off right on the cusp of ending a turn. We're about to get the peasant hut built so that we can build a castle down here. We actually have this nice little hotbar now where we can see our various settlements and if they're building or not. So I actually had a quick look around and I noticed that we could be building here as well. The lumber mill, or rather we could just upgrade it. So 800 gold, 2 stone, 2 ancient amber, boom. We get a little bit of extra wood every turn. Now the goal is going to be to go up to this skeleton legionary blocking our pathway up north, and then fight him and see if we can clear that area and get moving. We're also then going to go just a little further west out this way and see what's leading in the direction where Roderick of Loth went. Alright, let's end the turn. So we'll just take Cecilia and head west. We'll get that gold, get the shrine. We've already prayed, I guess. And we'll just send her west. The road to Loth. The road led out of Tenderwild, or Wild, and towards the barony of Loth. But now was not the time to visit the Vassal of Stoutheart. The western province, from Ashbourne to Windshade, must be restored first. My auntie and uncle live in Ashbourne, in Ireland. So it's cool seeing that name in a fantasy game. It is a cool name. And if people have watched my Anno Let's Play, another town that on the other side of my family that people live in is Swords, which I also just think is a great name for a town. Anyways, so let's move Perry here, further up north, get him back towards the barracks, and he can go recruit some troops on his way back up north. At Crow Point. Alright, 4 more footmen. Now we'll just keep him moving. He's actually got pretty good movement range now. I don't really think there's too much else to do. We have the ability to build our castle and get knights. So knight. Over the hills they came with snapping banners and shining armor, fast as the wind and fierce as the storm. Order and chaos are the essences. And we have what we need to build it. It's going to take 2 turns. So then, well, I guess we're not heading west. It kind of seemed like that's the edge of the map, essentially. There's no other route north apart from the one. Oh, there is one here, guarded by huge rats. So I guess Cecilia will deal with that. And maybe Perry can come by the skeleton legionaries and see if he can take them out. So that's what we'll do. Do we have any more movement? We have a little bit. Start doubling back. Now there's the peasant hut. We could pick up some militia. Maybe we'll upgrade this as well. That could be upgraded also. 10 stone, 10 wood, extra build sites. Can't build in them for a while, but I suppose why not click it now? We've got the resources. Alright, so we're going to have room there. Yeah, we could get our research buildings up. This is a large settlement. And there's a medium slot, and that other one was a large slot, right? Yeah, so you can only have 1 research. Well, depending on the settlements you get, you need a large slot to build a research building. So for we can only have 1 at the moment, 1 choice. Also, I want to go down and attack these rats to clear out this area. There's some unique looking amulets and stuff down here. We've kind of visited everything here though, so maybe we'll just dash up to there and come back, or there's something up there. I suppose we'll go up to the orchard. Always want to be exploring. I say that, I don't know if we're against the clock or anything. Certainly if we were, it would make the game a lot more intense, where it's like every single turn counts. But I think early on in the game like this, it seems to be pretty forgiving and pretty peaceful. Alright, so we can talk to the troubadours and recruit them. Oh, it's interesting actually, they've got a limit here. They can only be recruited up to 10 at a time, or stored up to 10 at a time, yet we can hold up to 30. So I guess you have to be visiting fairly often if you want to actually make use of them all. Okay, don't think there's anything else to do. Don't think there's anything we need to build. Our barracks is upgraded. Let's just check the building screen. They're all level 2'd out of their minds. The guard tower could be improved, I guess. That was built there by default. Let's see what it takes to upgrade it. 5 celestial ore, which you don't have. Okay, well, we'll just wait. No one has any movement. 10 to turn. The Tender Wild suddenly grew quiet and cold. Every wielder could sense it. Something had risen. Ooh, maybe we will get attacked then. Maybe something's encroaching. Turn 23. Or maybe because we got our castle built, it's triggered something. Right, so there's a gold pile there. There's an orchard here. Nothing else really. Abandoned celestial ore, which you can go around to eventually. We're storing up now sappers, and our castle is just built. Now to upgrade our castle, we need a quarry. Okay, well we can get a quarry. We're actually kind of low on stone, so it's not a bad idea. Okay, so we can get extra Shield of Order and extra archers, maxing them out. Now, we said that we were going to spec him for a bit more archer if we could. But we're kind of maxed out, actually. He only has 4 slots in his army. So what else does he need? He needed more troubadours and potentially more footmen. Now, we could upgrade our footmen right here. And they're more Shield of Order. And nicely, rather nicely, you can split the two like this. Equalize them. And that way there's 16 in that unit, 15 in that unit. So they kind of fight the same when they're in battle, which is good. It's a nice little quality of life thing that they thought of. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else for us then. We can maybe get slightly more troubadours and then just head up north. See if we can deal with those skellies. Between 100 and 250, I'm a little scared, but we should take some risks. It's been a pretty safe campaign so far. Let's go. The skeletons were... Oh, sorry. These skeletons were different. They wore the tattered remnants of the ancient Aurelian Legion, and the way they stood suggested they remembered some of their training. Bound by oath, bound to her. If I'm not mistaken, these bear the markings of the legionaries. Maybe they have more intelligence than the other undead. I shall try a different tactic. Bound by oath, bound to conquer. Legionaries, as a warden of Arleon, I command you to reveal the purpose of your oath. We have returned for her, bound to conquer. Alright, well, didn't do too much for us. But hey, we've got 2 good lots of regular infantry. Got some archers, we'll stick them on the high ground and our augmenting unit behind. Let's go. Alrighty, so this guy isn't as high of a level as Cecilia, so our troops just aren't going to be as strong generally. But our archers should be. He's got some good stuff to give them a few bonuses. Now, oh yeah, I'd realized on looking over the footage of the previous episode, I was doing certain things wrong. So for instance, when the round ends, that counts as everyone's turn done. So when I was speeding up my archers to go ahead of everyone else, they were just losing that next round anyway. So you want to do it obviously sometime like now, and that way they'd get the benefit for this round. I was slightly doing it wrong. Every now and then it was fine, but just wanted to mention that. Okay, anyway. So we have our Stout Heart shall stand. Defense to friendly is increased. Now, it would be nice if we could get up there on the ground, like, take charge of the high ground, right? Should be able to, I think, if we can get everyone up there. Oh, he's a little bit off. He should be able to do it next turn, though, I think. Alright, we'll just arc our shot. Only 5 to 7 kills in that one. We have the deadly range, the high ground, the offense versus defense. But they have a ranged attack resistance, I guess because they have a shield. Whereas these guys don't. So we just get all the benefits, really. So let's do that. Just weaken them like crazy. Then we'll play our little song. Just having to look at these things thinking, should I use something at the moment? But I guess not, it's fine. That actually only, I think that only gives friendly, let me read it. Cost, yeah, give friendly units within 1 hexagon 25 defense. So it actually doesn't give them defense. It's just other friendly units, I think. Now, we want to use Quicken. See if we can... Well, actually, let me do what I should have done before, which is read. So our initiative is 8 on them. Their initiative is 11. How much initiative would we give them? 5. So this should speed them up. Put them ahead. There we go. It worked. Great. So Earthblock. Create 1 barrier on the battlefield worth 30 HP. So we could do that and, like, stop these guys moving around that way. Don't want them to go for my archers and stuff. And this way they'd be forced to move up this way. So I'll pop it right down about here. At least creates a bit of a distraction. And then we'll give our guys protection just to buff them even further. And that's going to be it. We'll fire again into this unit. Killing it completely. Ah, they're going around. So they knocked out the thing. Okay, fair enough. Now I'm going to fall back to here. Play my little melody. Bring these guys up. And they can buff each other. Oh wow, they just ran right past my zone of control. I forgot they could do that. We did hit him on the way through though, in fairness. So I can't move my archer now. That was a bit of a mistake. Maybe we can find a way to move them though. Insect swarm. Nope. Protection. Clouded vision. Make them worse range. Fury. Swap. Swap places between the 2 target troops. Yeah, so this one and this one. Boom, love it. That was cool. Cool effects. And we'll just smash into this guy. Now, at least the troubadours, they're a bit more powerful in melee than the archers. That's why the swap is not ideal, but it's not that bad either. So within this round, they can still go. So let's speed them up. There we go. Good. We could finish... We could finish off one of these units. Archer can do significant damage to the legionaries. Cool. I think we did pretty well this. If we can mitigate the damage, it'd be good. Not that I think we really need to at this point, but, you know, why not? Give ourselves defense before we attack. He didn't hit us back anyway. Nice. I think I performed a little bit better than the other battles. I kind of wish it was a little bit more like Battle Brothers, where people had a bit more health and the battles lasted a little longer, because I love the abilities and stuff, but it still feels like, oh, you know, 1 or 2 hits and the units are gone. It might just be the early game. We aren't at full maximum troop count, so I guess that could be part of it. I like Battle Brothers because you got like 2 lines hacking away at each other for quite a while. At least it feels that way, excuse me. So, but that was a fun fight. Level 7, Paradine, Human Warden. Alright, we can go with, like we said, we were leaning a bit more into the archer stuff. But let's go with command so you can hold 5 troops. Now we've got a dead commander, a dagger, and 1300 gold. I'll take the gold. We already have a weapon and stuff on this guy. Yeah, let's keep going forward. We'll just explore around a little bit as the troops get built up again. I think there is a screen where there we go, troop information. So this will actually tell you what's stored up at different settlements. And, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last episode, but you can actually build a rally point, which allows you to bring troops to... You can recruit them from anywhere. Alright, so you have one building, a rally point, and then you can recruit troops anywhere from that, which is nice. So you don't always have to run back to the towns. Hey, here we go. Another settlement. Looks friendly. Out of movement. Alright, we'll switch to Cecilia. She's out of movement as well. Nothing to build, I don't think, in any of these places. They're maxed out now. Could build this up, I suppose. Guard tower. Who knows? We might get attacked. I'm assuming the guard tower's there for a reason. Alright, let's end the turn. Alrighty. So what do we have here? Returned dead. Threat level easy. A rumble of specters. Let's get the gold. Alright, as the Stoutheart troops approached Windshade, they could see armed militia and barricades. The residents of Windshade had been preparing for a fight. A grizzled old guard strode over and saluted. Despite his recent wounds, he proudly reported the status of the settlement. Wielder, you came. Wasn't sure we were going to hold against another attack. We haven't seen Fae in this number since my grandfather's day. And on top of that, some strange ghost-like creatures have taken the mines. We had to retreat and make a stand here at Windshade. We came as soon as we could, veteran. You've done well here. We'll take back the mines before we hunt down this storm spire and restore the lands. It's going to be mighty hard, Wielder. Thistledown to the west sent us for aid. A few survivors told of skeletons, rats, and creatures we'd never even heard of. We sent aid, but ain't heard nothing since. Then Windshade will be our base of strength, and we'll investigate Thistledown. If they had veterans like you, they may yet live. Stoutheart will stand. Alright. Good old Perry. So, yeah, it looks like, oh, there's a watchtower here we can get to as well. Yeah, Cecilia can do that. Yeah, it looks like they're kind of expecting an attack, and then there's, what do we have here on this side beyond these guys? I can't see, actually. Not sure. Can't even see them anymore. Alt? A gold mine. Pile of gold. More gold. A gathering of Fae. Level unknown. So unlocking things like watchtowers can actually give you information on what you're going to be fighting against. And there's 2 towers here. We can see stakes in the ground. It looks cool. Alright, so let's check it out. Oh, we still have to claim it. That's why. There we go. Boom. Claimed. 500 gold each round from this settlement. We can now have up to 5 wielders. So we got 2 for this town. It's a large settlement. Interesting. Forgotten Sanctuary. Celestial ore, piles of gold, undead soldiers blocking the way, a rumble of oath-bound legionaries and specters. Haven't seen specters before. That might be a bit different. Alright, let's get building. So this is a level 2 site. You can build level 1 sites in it if you want. But I suppose we want to do something like this. A place to trade and purchase resources. We kind of have too much wood. I suppose selling wood would be a good idea, maybe. I haven't seen a marketplace. Let's just try it out. And maybe we could store up some troops into here. Draft troops. 8 militia. Now, did we draft that from the town directly or from here, I wonder? I'm assuming it came from here. But it's okay, we can always interact with it if we wanted to get them ourselves, but we actually don't use militia, so it's okay. Yeah, we might head south, grab some fresh units again, then go back up. Oh, what would have been great is a rally point. So, if we expand this settlement, what do we need? 10 more stone. We're making 3 per turn. Okay, if we expand the settlement, get a rally point, then we can recruit just up here without having to worry too much. Let's keep going with Cecilia to the orchard. 900 gold. Apples sell for quite a bit. Well, this place has expanded quite a bit as well. Celestial ore mine. It was worth coming here. An anomaly. Nice. Alright, cool. It's getting a bit more interesting as we go deeper and have more to manage. Anything else we can grab while we're here? I guess the pile of gold. Alright, turn ended. Pile of gold. Celestial ore. What do we have right in front of us? A weapon rack. We got another boar spear. I wonder can we sell the... because we've got a lot of items piling up. This is more offense, but we don't... it's a two-handed weapon, so we can't really use it. 7 offense. Yeah, let's take that then. There we go. This gathering of essence strengthens any wielder who approaches it. We got +1 to all 5 disciplines. That's pretty good. So I think what that means is in battle, you just start with 1. I don't think it ever goes up more than that, though. I don't think it's +1 per turn, like it is in battles, you know. It's just like a base amount to start with. Alright, we'll have to wait. Alright, 750. That sounded evil, the way that happened. Brutal and Farsight. We get to choose a power, which is different than the traits that we had before. Your troops gain 1 damage, or your ranged troops gain... yeah, so we'll go with range. Farsight. I think Cecilia actually has Farsight as well. 10 offense, 2 defense, 2 movement, duration 1 battle. We're kind of done up here until we go into another fight, but I want to get some more troops. Alright, let's end the turn. What is this? Oh shit! Oh no! Undead is raising your small settlement. Things just got interesting. Haha. I'm glad to see it, because in the other 2 missions, nothing happens. So I'm glad I've started with this one. Alright, that's very good. Very good. We need to expand the settlement. Get a rally point going. A rally point's going to require 3 ancient amber and 3 stone, which we do not have. Let's head south. Perry can handle this on his own, I reckon. Let's take some of the extra troops that we can. And really, we should upgrade that place. We can't afford it now. So what do they have? A Thunder of Oathbound. Ooh, challenging threat level. Oh no. I'm scared. Fall back. Right, we might fall back to here for a bit. We can draft the troops if we needed them. Can we take the garrison out? I don't think so. Move as many as possible out, yeah? There we go. Okay. Now, let's just have a look. If we pop in defense, defend with wielder. And then we have a look at defense. There we go. So he's in there now waiting. Interesting. So, with that being attacked, that's gone now. That settlement is literally offline completely. Wow. Okay, that's pretty big. I guess I should have known when it said the cold winds were blowing or whatever. Excellent. I'm just delighted that we've got our first bit of challenge. Yeah, so I'm going to run back over. We've got a barracks here. We can get a bunch of troops. Let's get the rangers to be generated from there. We can also get the knights, which are piling up down here as well. We now have the Grand Armory. Oh yeah, so we've got research that we can work on. Large building site. Medium build. Oh, sorry, it's not built yet. I'm an idiot. Alright, we're a bit low on amber. And we're not making any amber. Awesome. It's been raised. Demolishing buildings each round. The town will be raised in 1 round. Well, it's done, isn't it then? Cool. So yeah, our 2 wielders are already recruited. Can't do anything there. Everyone's... Alright, well, let's get moving. Just wondering, should we go get the knights or go get the infantry first? I guess we'll go get the knights. Ah, let's go get the infantry. I think Perry is going to be the one who's going to deal with the guys up north. Oh my god, yeah. Undead claimed your lumber camp, just taking our resources offline. Just take everything we can. We'll come back to the knights, and then that'll be that for her. Yeah, can't build anything at the moment. We'd have to build a rally point, but I don't have the amber. So to get amber, there's some right there. We could go through a gathering of Fae. We're going to have to do that eventually anyway, so let's just do it now. They're usually pretty weak, although they might be a bit stronger. There's a few horned ones in there. Let's find it out. Alrighty. 3 little Fae swarms and a horned one. Fae spirits. Play our little song, boost our defense. Not that we really need to do that first round, I guess. Let them come to us. Alright, good shot. Our troubadours should be able to handle this. Between 3 and 5. It's only got 5. Could we do anything to help that? Let's give them, oh, we'll take them out just fine. Let's put the swarm on these guys. Hit them. Yeah, so I'm just going to stay here and keep buffing. And basically stay still. Although we could do a quicken. To let our archers go next. And we could also do a quicken on these guys. I guess it wouldn't really matter actually. They can't do anything this turn, yes. Alright, we're protected out of our mines. Can't fire on them. We'll do a ranged attack here. Or sorry, a melee attack. Excuse me. Alright, easy. Alright, we lost 7 troubadours and 1... I always forget their name. Shield of Order. Shield of Order. But that's opened up for us to go through, get the Ancient Amber Excavation, which I think is going to be generating amber over time. And then some amber right now. 1 amber each round. Yeah, that's good. Great. So with that amber, we can now build a rally point in one of the bigger slots. Not that we really should have. But then that allows us to get this guy to come back down here and recruit other troops. It'll take a while for them to build up, though. It's not an immediate solution, but hopefully a solution for the future as well if we get this problem again. I guess it's the first time lag on the load there. Alright, yeah, let's end the turn. Alright, your rally point has been completed. Excellent. So there should be some troops there already, actually, thinking about it. We don't have to wait that long. Give me the Ember. Actually, no, give me the XP. Level 9 out of our mines. 2 creation, 6... Yeah, let's go with 6 units. Let's see what we can get. Now, remember, Cecilia is about to get some. So these are the various settlements we can select and see what we can get them from. Oakhaven has the Knights. I think we need... Well, I don't want to rush into anything. What do we have here? Sappers. Militia. Archers are obviously what this guy is good with. So I guess a couple more rangers. They're not archers, though. Our town that made archers is gone. We don't need footmen either. I might leave that then. I guess we will go with the knights. I think we're going to need them for the big fight. And then with these two, just kind of balance them a bit again. If we can, 13 and 13. Alright, let's begin heading south. We can convert our guys into sappers now as well, that we've upgraded that. Now I'm just a little mini bit confused. I can't remember if I've already just hit that area or if I didn't. Well, either way, we can always get more, I guess. More footmen. And we told them to make archers, and there was 2 there, right? Yeah. And we just took the knights away, so we don't need to go that way. Okay, yeah, sorry. Just got a little bit confused for some reason. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so with her, I'm just going to go down and fight the rats and open up this area. She can just do her thing, Cecilia. And while... Perry's going to try and take out Murkoth. Maybe a little risky, I don't know. Anything we could be building? This town seems pretty safe if they're coming from that direction, but who knows? They could come from everywhere, I guess. I feel like another quarry is kind of needed, actually. Alright, let's see what they do. So he hasn't moved, he's just, I guess, sacking these places, probably. Guarded. Alright, and we can upgrade our troops now to from militia into the sappers. Sweet. And I suppose we can head back again. I guess next turn we'll head down and grab the rest of them. Because there was sappers down here. And there's sappers here. So we're up to 44 sappers, 14 archers, 13 shield of order. So 26 shield of order in total. 4 troubadours and 7 knights. So seeing as we can't move really that far, we might as well just stay here and not burn the movement. And then we'll just pick up another knight and then we'll head south and we'll go fight him. That'll be our culmination to this episode, I guess. Yeah, and Cecilia can just keep going and fight the rats. Undead claimed your lumber camp. Oh god, they're moving south, they're cutting us off. Let's get the last units we can. At least we had a good bank of money to do all this. Alright, off you go. Cozy Tavern. Alright, we're standing there. Good old Perry. He's going to face off with him. Huge rats. Let's go. Now, we just have a regular footman for this fight, so I'm going to fight this one out. But at least Cecilia is quite powerful. Alright, to battle. 52! Holy crap. That's a lot. That is a lot. Oh yeah, I think rats... Oh no, it's the dogs that do that. Dogs avoid zone of control. Damn, why are we starting with this guy? I wish you would tell you in the deployment screen who you're going to start with. It's kind of a big deal. Gotta lock these guys down. Let's just buff ourselves with protection. 10 extra defense so that when we attack this guy, when we get hit back, it should be, you know, not as bad. Oh, nice. Wow, he didn't even hit us back. 14 to 21 damage. Let's just whittle down the big guy. Damn, I was really hoping they wouldn't reach us. Right, good, well, we're carving through them with the infantry at least. It's interesting, we got some different spells now. Burst of Strength, all friendly troops gain 1 damage. Summon 3 mines that deals 30 damage when stepped on. Oh wow. And this is because we have chaos, I guess, is it? Oh, some of the combinations, I suppose. That's interesting. Target friendly troops gets 100% order, creation, chaos, arcana, destruction. Oh, so they double what they make. That's cool. And the negative for enemies. Oh yeah, that's nice. Oh, that'd be perfect against the other wielders, obviously. Alright, cool. The game has like substantially more depth than it lets on, which is good. Alright, we've opened this area up. We can go through, grab some stuff now. Wow, that was a lot of gold. 3,000 gold. Glimmerweave. We've got loads of Glimmerweave. We'll just take the gold. Celestial Ore. Treasure chest level 1 for more gold. And a Talisman of Chaos. Let's check it out. Just adds 2 chaos. The other one we have is 2 order. That's an interesting... Wrapping both of those around you is quite an interesting idea. And that's really it for this area. Yeah, so we'll just head back, and we'll head back up and around to hit the barracks and head north. Now, ultimately, we want to go through this group of rats as well, right? And go up that way. Sorry, I guess when it loads out and you load back in, looking around different parts of the map is all framey. It's worth noting that. But once you look at it, then it loads, and then it's fine, right? It's like the frame rate goes back to normal. Alright, he doesn't have any movement left, so we'll just end the turn, see what happens. We're going to have to try and claim these places back, but we can't claim them right now. Oh, wow. I thought they would come for me, but they didn't. They're hitting the economy. Oh, we have a battle because he's taken the settlement. He's left some behind. Interesting. They have some defenses. Station the cavalry out in the wings. The cavalry is quite interesting. It says receives for each step 10 melee offense. So if you want to attack someone here, you get 10, 10, 10, 10 all the way until you hit them. It's a pretty cool idea, I think. Alright, let's go. Let's see these guys in action. Ooh, different types of enemies. A Spectre. Status Undead. Stealthy. Ignores zone of control. They produce Arcana ×2. Shielded. 50% ranged resistance. Undead. Alright, so what do we have? Our cavalry is going first, but they put stakes down. Oh, it is the defensive thing, so we can't actually just charge straight into him. That's quite cool as well. We could charge the stakes, though, and I think damage. Let's see what happens. Yeah, surprisingly, it doesn't matter if you're cavalry or not on that kind of thing. But it does expose us to potentially getting killed. Alright, we'll just run our infantry up forward, I guess. Easy enough. There was only the one. So I don't know how many there normally would be. There was only one, though, so it wasn't too bad. It's good to see the different... We can actually deploy stakes as well. That's what these sappers can do. Which is kind of cool to see that. Alright, 1 to 2 damage, kills. Cavalry can just run up and finish him off. Super fast battle, but I just wanted to see it. Get the lay of the land. So how many did we lose? None. Alright, I thought we lost 1. So, decide the fate of the settlement. Raise 2 buildings per round, gaining some loot, or convert it. Yeah, convert it. Place your wielder inside and start the process of converting. When the process is complete, it'll be instantly yours. You're converting this enemy's town to suit your needs. Now, they've got different buildings. I wonder what that's going to do. They raised it on me, but I'm converting. And it said 2 turns, right? 2 turns. Okay. Maybe Sicilia's going to end up fighting after all. Yeah, let's go pick up some knights then while we're here. And then what else is there? So let's check the troop information. So the knights, there's 3 sappers, 1 knight. The other town is producing legionaries and specters. Alright. There's 3 sappers up there, 6 footmen and 2 rangers. And he's heading that way. So we kind of have to get there as well. He's really close by, actually. Maybe we'll just try to pick up a knight and then we'll run east. Even 1 can do something. Yeah, he's heading south, man. He's gonna take our other town. Oh my god. We're completely undefended. Now, when enemies of the realm approach, a guard tower detects them and defends against sieges with garrisons and ballista. So we must have a decent amount of defense here already. We've got 5 footmen and 10 militia. That's the thing, we didn't actually get to fight in the other town. I guess we had no defenses, probably. I guess that's my bad. I guess. Damn, it looks like they're still going to get there before me. I just have to end the turn again. Yeah, so we're fighting as the settlement defending. That's kind of interesting. Let's give it a go. They've got a lot, but we can whittle them down a bit. We have a ballista. A massive weapon for protecting the towns and settlements of Arleon. Cool. Little town defense. We have the stakes. Now, I wonder what the deal is with this thing in terms of how it fires. So range 2 to 15. Damage 2 to 15. So we can hit the whole map. Wow. Launch right at the Spectre. It's not going to kill anyone. We'll do some damage to him, though. 20 to 30. Yeah, we're barely going to kill any of them. It's not very powerful, I guess. It's just the one on its own. Well, we'll just do it for fun. Launch into whoever kills the most. This one, I guess. Holy shit. Alright. Possibility of killing 2 out of 10. Killed 1. Okay. Possibility of killing 1. Yep, and we did. It's just the ballista now. Hold the line. Fire! Obey. Goddamn, ruthless. Feel like we should have had more evil music when they were attacking us. Alright, well, Cecilia's right around the corner. Now, I'm a bit worried about that because the rule is she cannot die. Or you lose the campaign. And she ain't the strongest that we have right now because she hasn't got the best troops. The troops that we wanted to get were right here. Threat level towards Cecilia. Suicide. Okay. Now, what did we get? We have a castle here now. And a tavern. 2 troubadours per round. None at the moment. Man, that was such a massive burn, losing that town. Can the town be upgraded? No, it is tier 2'd. Yeah, I might get rid of the castle because it just produces... well, it produces knights for us, I guess. We have to ultimately go south and fight this guy. He's wrecking us right now. How many turns until that place is wrecked? It's converting the town. The town will be converted in 1 round. Surely not. Surely 2 rounds. 1 round seems so short. It says apparently threat level towards Peridine worthy, so he has a chance. Can we run through? Oh, we can run through. There might not be a zone of control, and that way we can link up with Peridine, transfer troops, put everything into Cecilia's army. She's the more powerful, and then go attack them. Let's try that. How far can we go with this guy, actually? It's really far. Oh, we can talk to her already. Let's do that. So yeah, it looks like they're going to get this town as well, but then we can fight right after that. Right, so... 20 units. 20 shield order troops. I keep forgetting what they're called. Alright. All the knights. Troubadours can stay here. Give them the extra ones as well. So, there's 14 archers which I'd like to bring over. Probably better than the militia, so let's just get rid of them. Bring these ones. Alright, so we've got 26 Shield of the Order. Shield of Order. 9 knights, 20 footmen, 50 sappers, and 14 archers. That's the best I can do. I can't transfer any more. Oh, she can just march straight back and try to save this. Let's see, how would she do? Has barricaded the gates. I don't know why it doesn't tell us now. It told us before. A huge being in ancient armor leads this army. Bound by oath, bound to her. Wielder, your presence is unnatural. What is your intention? Bound by oath, bound to conquer. Okay, I've heard that from your kind before, and they are no more. There is no other like me. I burned the tree mothers. I killed the dragons. I conquered Patrium. You are nothing. Medium threat level. Well, this will be our penultimate fight, or our ultimate fight, final fight for this episode. I should have split the shield and evened them up. I should have done that. Oh well, whatever. Can we still do that, actually? What happens if we withdraw? Yeah, okay, let's just do that. I just want to even them out. Good. Alright. Let's put the cavalry on the wings. Not that it really seems to matter, I guess. 3 footmen in the center, militia, archers. Archers can take the high ground, hopefully. Alright, let's go. Now we're fighting a wielder. We're going to see spells getting thrown down left, right, and center, probably back at us. Alright. And they have defenses. That's the other challenging part of this. Now the turn order says that they're going to go, then us. Again, we could run forward with the cavalry. Break open that area. Doesn't feel like it's worth it when you've got the charge bonus, though. Gonna keep the cavalry still for 1 turn. Now, what do we have available? Chaos Step. Move target friendly troop 1 hexagon. Yeah, so you basically get to say, I want to move here, and it'll place you anywhere randomly in that area. Good thing is there's not much range. So we're just going to pile all down towards the Spectre. I think it's probably the best way to do it. Well, he left his position, which is actually good for us. I'm going to just go protect, because if he hits me, then I hit him back. Not going to fire yet. We need to save his ammo. Okay, alright. Yeah, I wanted to take the high ground with that unit, but it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. So let's just fire now. We could pretty much kill the Spectre. What else do we have? Boiling Blood. Deal 8 damage to the target troop. For 2 rounds. Don't need to quicken anyone up, I don't think. What's his initiative? His initiative is 20. Our initiative is 20 as well. Alright, we could speed our guy up. So that is that one right there. So we're going to go before the Spectre now, so we can definitely kill the Spectre. And with our cavalry, I think we can move here and then charge, right? Yeah. Does a little bit more damage that way, I think. Oh my god, I thought it for sure it would kill him. Onslaught. Attack and attack again. The target friendly troop gets +1 attacks. Now, our attack is so weak, and he's going to hit us back. I don't know if we'll kill him. Oh my god, we're going to... Damn it! Alright, not a big deal. Take his place. Finish him off. When they're throwing things down on me, I have no idea what the spells are. It just flies by so quickly. Let's rally the boys. 10 defense, melee offense, ranged offense. Unleash their rage, fury. Negative defense, but increased offense. We're going to do 4 to 7. See, we're not going to do very well. I think we need to protect ourselves and the guy next to us. But he's just so weak. I just feel like we're not going to do anything. It's going to come down to the cavalry and the missile units. We're going to lose almost everything fighting this. Can't attack while reloading. He already has the buff for this round. Chaos Step. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to move myself and see if we can get ourselves on the high ground. No. Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try quicken him, and then he can have his go pretty soon. Stakes down. All right. $10 to 14 kills. That's pretty significant. Let's do it. Oh my god, the cavalry's still alive. We're only going to do 1 kill. Just going to defend myself and then attack. Cavalry's gone. We can take all 6 out with that. I reckon we'll just take this one out, though. Whittle that one down, because it's going to be harder to deal with. Although, actually, it's got a ranged attack resistance. Let's not bother. Alright, we'll quicken up our archer again so that we all have a go before our enemy has a go. They're down to 2. We have 7. Let's boil their blood. Alright, we did it. I mean, not the most efficient plays, whatever. But I'm learning as I go. But fun battle. It's nice to go down to even numbers. Or have a really even battle, you know? Good. Alright, victory. 20 footmen lost. 13 Shield of Order lost. 9 Knights and 6 Shield of Order. We got a new crossbow. But we defended the town. They didn't take it. And we killed the wielder. That's the important thing. After the battle, the armor of the undead wielder was examined, but nothing could be found within. Whatever animated it was gone. Archery, cunning, command. Let's go with cunning. Alright, that's gonna have to be it for the end of this episode. Kind of fun. Well, pretty fun, really fun, but I was gonna say kind of fun end to the episode, ending right as we fought back to town. We don't know when the next incursion's gonna come or where it's gonna come from. But now we need to get the towns back up and running properly. Our economy is pretty good. We have loads of money. And then just get recruiting troops ASAP. Go north, open up the other roads, see what's going on, etc, etc. So that's going to be it for this one. I'm really enjoying this now. I'm very glad the challenge has increased. I can just feel myself making a lot of mistakes though. So I feel the pressure just of that a little bit. But yeah, look forward to seeing what people think. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, thank you very much for watching, and remember, if you want to support this series directly, you can click the join button to become a channel member. Doing so will get your name in the credits, as well as loyalty badges and emotes to use in the comments. If you don't see the join button, it means the video has been copyright claimed, but you can still join from the channel page on desktop. You can also link your account to our Discord to get a special role on there that'll give you access to the Senate House and a few other perks.